Good day, everybody. Again, my name is Eric Leyland, and thank you for dropping into today's video. This is probably going to be one of the last ones for 2024. So, again, thank you to all those people that have been along on this ride, to my client, to those who have engaged on this channel and followed along. It's been a crazy year, and we're actually going to wrap up with some really fun and exciting news that Simplifi just released. So this is the first time that you've dropped into this video. Welcome, and we talk all things digital marketing. Specifically, I get to sit in the seat of Simplifi, so I help clients with programmatic advertising. I'm also wearing all the gear today. I got my Simplifi hat and my shirt on. It happens to be today that's what I'm wearing. But within Simplifi, we work in programmatic advertising, helping with things outside of search and social in this wide space of programmatic advertising. And I've been in this industry for almost 20 years. And for a large part of that, I've been helping to help advertisers to do programmatic advertising. So what is programmatic advertising? How does it tie into AI? How does it tie into the newest releases? That's a great question that you ask. And one of the things that I talk a lot about is, the programmatic piece of this. So what is and why are we called programmatic advertising? It's programming the advertising buys that are being placed into the media buying sphere. So if you, again, look at it, and I've talked about this countless times, but if you look at media buying, there's really three main pillars. You have search, you have social, you have the rest of the web, right? Search and social are in walled gardens. So they are buys that are typically put through Google, typically put through social media, through Meta or one of the other platforms, LinkedIn or some of the others. But there's no real solution that you're buying programmatically in those areas because they are platforms of buying and managing media. When you look at the rest of the web, you need a software platform to buy, manage, and optimize your advertising in all these different areas. That's why, demand side platforms are out here like Simplifi. So what are we doing? We're programming these buys in these areas to target audiences, to, reach consumers, to get the message in their hands. And it's done across these different channels, whether it's display or native or, connected TV, online video. Even in this environment, you can do digital out of home. So those billboard screens are available to be bought programmatically. So all of those areas take software, right? And what is AI? It's software. It's the ability to go out there and learn, use information, and put together anything and everything. We see AI used in a lot of different scenarios, whether it's email marketing or building websites or you name it. I mean, it's in everything this day and age. So Simplifi is born and bred on software. So it makes sense that AI is at the core of what we do and how we help, again, make advertising seamless, fast, and efficient. And so when you look at what Simplifi is doing with these new releases that we have, so these are two different solutions that we're going to market with that we, again, have done a little education on, and we'll be releasing these as we get into the new year. So what we're doing, and again, how we help is to make sure that advertising is bought and managed and optimized effectively. And that's data, right? There's tons of data at our fingertips. Simplifi has been in this space since 2010. I've been doing this type of marketing since 2005, 2006. And I have the head knowledge, but I don't have all the data at my fingertips, right? That's where software comes into play. So as we look at it, and you can read some of these, but there's two different solutions that we're going to market with: Autopilot AI and our AI-powered media planner. So these are two different solutions to help with media buying within the ecosphere of, again, programmatic advertising. So it's going to plug in and help our marketers and brands manage and build marketing campaigns that are intelligent based on data. So it's also going to be here to help make it easier. So again, when you look at what AI tools are here to do for us, it's to help make things easier, faster. And so that's really what we've been working on and what we're going to be releasing. So when we look at, again, what these tools are going to help with, it's going to make sure that, again, we have the ability to understand and take the guesswork out of placing ads. So when you look at this environment of programmatic advertising, I talked about data. Sometimes it's data overload, right? There's so many pieces to this puzzle. There's so many places to be. And AI can help to streamline that and make sure that it's clear for you. it also is allowing us to be able to be in all these areas and have the capability to plug into all these areas. So when we look at, again, programmatic, one of the big challenges and the reason why software is so important is that we need to be able to plug into all these different areas for one spot. So when we talk about omni-channel, within this environment of programmatic, we have streaming TV, we have online video, we have audio, we have digital display. These are all areas that you can buy into. And then there's literally thousands and thousands of websites and platforms and apps that need to be purchased on. So there's no way a human being can manage all that. That's why we have software. That's why we are called programmatic advertising. And now we're layering on top of that the ability to have AI read and react to all the data. So again, we've been doing this for a very long time. Simplifi has been around since 2010. Literally hundreds of thousands of campaigns, over 40,000 advertisers, right? All this data is here, and we can use that and leverage that to make sure that we have the ability to go to market with a strategy that is using all that data. And again, that's what this is going to help with. So when we talk about these two different tools, Autopilot, again, is going to help or it's going to help place the advertising, and our media planner is helping to build the audience. So when you look at it, again, we're taking the media planning and attributing AI to help go into understanding where to get your message out. And then we'll have Autopilot AI to help place those ads. So what's going to happen is that these tools are now going to be able to be here to plan and execute campaigns for us. So one of the big pieces, if you've never worked with us, or even if you have, one of the big pieces to the programmatic puzzle is the ability to put together intelligent media plans that are executing the buy to reach the people that we're trying to. So each and every week, each and every day, clients are coming to me and they're saying, I have this client, or we are a brand and we're trying to reach these people. How do we do that, right? So we're leveraging our knowledge of the people at Simplifi to help build these plans. So we have media planners that are doing it. Does Simplifi's media planner replace those people? Absolutely not, right? There is a really important piece to this, the human element, right? Again, I've been doing this for 20 years. That data that is here for us, we can, as humans, and we do need to take this information, diagnose it, and be able to layer on top of the AI data the human element to it, so we can help to understand, what does and what does not work. So again, we want to make sure that the planner tool, the AI tool, is here to make sure that we're taking all this data and putting it together into intelligent plans. And then obviously we want to level that up with the people part of this. So once we actually get those plans, we want to be able to enact those and run those. So the Autopilot AI is here to help, again, put those plans into action. So we're quickly going to be able to digest that plan and then upload it into this platform for simple campaigns. Now, a lot of my clients, there's some very complicated buys. When you look at programmatic, because it just goes across the span, there's lots of moving pieces. And so who is Autopilot AI for? It's not for those overly complex plans where you're going to have a lot of moving pieces. It's really more about a fast go-to-market strategy for us to be able to help those types of campaigns be able to get into the system and start quickly. So when you look at this, it's going to have no minimums, and it's a very easy place to go and just get things launched. It's going to be a low barrier to entry. So that's really what we wanted to bring to market for everybody. Really, again, Simplifi is here to help people go to market in programmatic advertising quickly and efficiently. So that's why we're instituting this ability to use Autopilot to do that. So who is this not for, right? So if you have very complex, very complicated campaigns, that's not what this is for. That's where we have teams of people that are putting together intelligent plans that are going to be complex and need to be scaled out across lots of different areas. So again, for those clients that maybe are, your small to medium sized clients that, have a very simple audience, a very simple go-to-market strategy, that's what this is really for. And again, the whole future of media is revolving around how AI is going to be used to make things easier and faster. But it does not replace the expertise and the know-how and the knowledge that we bring together with the AI. So the people part of this is going to be really super important to be able to level up everything that we're doing. And that's really, again, that goes back to what is Simplifi. It's a tech platform to help with all these different areas, whether it's media buying or management of your advertising in all these different areas of connected TV, mobile, video. All these areas are bought and managed and optimized through software. And that's not going to change. It's just what type of software are we going to be using? And to make things fast and easy, that's why we have these tools that are coming out to market to help clients get into the game. And if you have very complex and heavy lifting campaigns, that's why we have our managed service teams here to help do that. So again, these are coming out. They've been pre-built, and now we're going out to market with them as we get into January. So we're really super excited about what's going to be happening in 2025, and we want everybody to join us. So with that, if you have questions, or if you have, again, if this has kickstarted some thoughts for you, please reach out to me and we can go through these tools and kind of talk about how they'll go to market. And again, my name is Eric. I get to be a part of the Simplifi universe. So if you want to reach out and set some time aside to review that, review your plans, talk about 2025, I'm here for you. Thanks, and God bless.